Yo, Sup YouTube, it's Arceus TCG here and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing the EUIC with Arceus and Snorlax Doll and Vulpix and all that good stuff. We're going to be hearing all about it. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And let's go all the way to the XL. Alright, we're slowly but steadily entering the venue, the beautiful venue for an international. It's always such a vibe to just go after, yeah, look at that, the big Pikachu up in the sky, lots of people walking in. The first round will actually be posted in about 45 minutes, so we still have a lot of time to explore a little bit of the venue. Everyone's, you just can see happy faces. This is an international, so people from America, Brazil, Europe, you name it, they are all here. Okay, so now we are standing next to the beautiful, yeah, trophies, and I've never won a trophy like that before. The only ones I have is like the glass ones, but these look really, really nice. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of these and taking them home. Okay, Thibaut, we are here, EUIC. Round 1 has not started. What are you playing?
What am I playing? What am I playing? I just can't let it go. I'm playing Gardevoir. Of course I am. Of course I am.
Yeah, these pins are cool.
Who would have known?
Yeah,
known?
You got 500 CP with Gardevoir alone.
Yeah, exactly 500.
So
I got my rolls and fights.
The pressure is off.
I'm stress-free.
Stress-free. And the funny fact is, like, behind you there's an Iron Valiant, also looking a little bit like a Gardevoir.
It's kind of cool, kind of cool.
Gardevoir is everywhere. So I wish you the best of luck. Just try to have fun. Flo, you did it.
I did it.
You actually entered in. What did you enter for your deck?
I did enter these two cards.
Gengar EX. Yeah, your post kind of goes a little bit viral on Twitter.
Yeah, because everyone loves Gengar, right?
Everyone loves Gengar. Yeah, you at the Pokemon Center, you went wild with some Gengar stuff.
Yeah.
Now you're playing Gengar.
Yeah.
Are you feeling confident at all, or is it just trying to have fun?
I'm just going to have fun. I know I'm gonna have fun. I'm not here to win. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah, it's one of the last tournaments for most people out here in Europe. So yeah, you gave up on the World's Invite. I think you're at 210 CP something. Yeah, okay, yeah. I still wish you a lot of fun with Gengar, and hopefully it all works out.
Let's go.
595 Masters playing in the Masters division.
Alright, round 1 is done over here at EUIC. I was up against Lee Powell from the UK. He actually was playing Magic a little bit, really fan into card games. Now, started playing Pokemon, really nice. You were playing Gardevoir. Tell me a little bit how the games went. You won 2-0, quite swiftly I might add. So.
Game 1, a little bit of a rough start, a bit of disruption, but managed to bring that one back through Iono spam and disruption.
Yeah, there was I think 3 Ionos in a row, which really bite me because I had the win out, but it's on the bottom of the deck now. Game 2 was also interesting because you had a fire start. I was able to come back, but you had like that fantastic refinement. Tell me like what happened there.
So double body puffing to start with, get all the routes out. And then the refinement managed to set up the Drifloon with...
Yeah, that was like your second turn.
Yeah.
Like KOing like everything. Like the Drifloon had how many energies already?
Had 5.
5, yeah, that's insane.
It was like Drifloon into Greninja, Arven, the Vessel.
Yeah, and it just drew perfectly.
Just the full combo.
Let's just hope the deck just continues to draw like that, because we know like the new age Gardevoir sometimes has a little bit of rougher starts.
Yeah,
but you were able to win 2-0. What is the deck you don't want to be seeing today?
I think probably Future Hands is probably one of the scariest ones.
That makes sense.
Control Block Lax is pretty scary as well.
Also, indeed, yeah, because you are playing Greninja. Some of these Gardevoir lists are actually cutting down the Greninja and went for like double TM Evo. I don't know if you're also playing 2 Evos.
No, my list was single TM Evo.
Yeah, okay.
But again, Snorlax is kind of like hope to get Turo, Battle Pad Turo, and
exactly,
pray I can discard all the.
Congratulations on your first victory, and I wish you the best for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, you too, man.
Cheers. Okay, we were up against Benjamin Fist from Denmark. You are playing Lost Tina. This is round 2 of the EUIC with 2,500 players. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay. Like I lost the start in the first round, which is like a really good match with me. I kind of bricked a little bit, right? And then I mean, this matchup also like again should be favored for me, but I kind of threw again in the first game again jitters, a little bit like
yeah, there was normally I cannot win this matchup. I also whiffed my turn 1 energy attachment on Arceus. But for some reason, the Colress was very aggressive. Lots of energies in those Colress time and time again, or...
Yeah, it's like, you know, it was Colress and it was like, do I want to throw away Super Rod Mirage Gate, or like Colress, or like a Nest Ball plus the Tinas that I need for the setups, you know, there's a lot of...
Yeah, it actually was the battle of like the deck itself. Like Colress and Comfy always put the energies in the Lost Zone. Now at one point, because of missed energy, you couldn't Lost Impact. Super surprisingly, you had the Iron Leaves coming out of nowhere. On top of a Roxanne. That was actually super crazy play. It would have played out, but the Pokegear found the last boss, so that was going back and forth. And the second game, you really, you had everything. So Tina being able to attack, you had to Abyss Seek a couple of times, but you have the time against Arceus, right? So, are there any decks you don't want to be seeing today?
Lugia is the really big one. Is the Lugia, obviously, right? Because the thing is that I have no real way of really pricing the Chinchinos, right? I only play one Cramorant. Like if they get double items and
there is the possibility with the surprising Temple and Roxanne, you could surprise them.
There is something there where I can kind of like get that out of the way, but even then I can still deck search for the energies, right? So it's a little bit of a sketchy one, but they are outs, but I think it's like a 35-65 matchup to the Lugia outside probably.
So I hope you don't see any Lugia today and you'll be able to steamroll the opponents with the Lost Zone Tina. Thanks for the matches.
Likewise, bro. Hope you
Okay, actually kind of happy with that tie because Lost Tina usually is a really bad matchup, but with a bit of Eri, with a little bit of disruption, you could actually get away with a small little dub, but yeah, I had to really battle for that tie, so 0-1-1. Let's see how this turns out. All right, round 3 is done. I was up against Luke Ila Malia.
Ila Malia.
Okay, yeah. Sounds a little bit Spanish.
It's Maltese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were playing Snorlax against Snorlax, kind of. Can you tell me a little bit, how was this experience for you? We played 2 games?
Where's the timer?
I
can't find the timer.
35 minutes?
So we finished 2 games in 15 minutes.
That's nice. We are turbo fast.
We were super fast. Well, you were fast. I did have a great time.
Yeah. First of all, you were playing Snorlax Block.
I was playing Block Lax. I thought I'd just play something fun.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you actually saw a mulligan. I saw grabbers, and you think like, what is this?
Yeah. So that was the first moment I thought, I'm probably in trouble because there's something weird going on here.
And it kept getting better.
And then I see a Snorlax Doll. And I'm
Snorlax Doll, yeah.
Oh, okay, this is great. And then I see a Vulpix and I think, you know what, I've had a really fun game, let's scoop it up and we're gonna have this sign, so...
Yeah, we have a lunch break, we created it ourselves.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
Yeah, 2 lunch breaks, it's profit.
Yeah, I had a blast. We laughed a lot during those 15 minutes. Like more fun than like most of my matchups, to be honest. Everyone's like super serious, but you're super close to your invite already.
Relatively. I can just farm cups and challenges, and I'll get it if I really want to.
Fantastic.
But yeah, if I really want to do it, it's right there.
And what made you decide to play Snorlax today?
Not only is it like fun, but I played a lot of Control and Stall when I was in seniors, where a lot of my results come from.
Oh, you've been playing a long time then?
Yes, I've been playing since I was 6 years old.
6 years old. Wow,
Yes, so I'm turning 20 this year. So I've played for quite a long time, but
almost 2 decades. Nice.
so yeah, I just thought I'd play something fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to play Pidgeot Control, but I didn't really have the time to test it. I have quite a time-intensive job, so I haven't been able to. So I just played something that was silly and fun, and
You're good.
it hasn't worked out very well.
Well, that's the thing with these anti-meta decks. Sometimes you hit the right matchups, and sometimes you just hit the other
Sometimes
losses.
you hit whatever that is.
Thanks for the game, Luke. I appreciate it.
No
Thanks.
worries.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got my first victory of the day. Currently 1-1-1. Very, very fun game up against Luke with the Snorlax block. It was fantastic. That was actually more of an auto win than Zard, to be honest, because I have Turo, I have Switch, I have Vacuum, I have all the nuts just to make sure I win against Snorlax block. Same story for something like a Great Tusk, for example. But yeah, 1-1-1. Really okay for the matches I actually had with my rogue-ish deck. So we'll see what the next 6 rounds will bring. We need to win 5 out of 6 rounds. That is kind of scary because I have polarized matchups in this meta. All right, round 4 is done. We had a blast up against Alexander Diener.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. You're from Germany. You're playing Arctina. We played 2 games. There's a lot of time left on the clock. I think 32. We play really fast. Tell me a little bit how both games went.
Yeah, game 1 was kind of like I was starting with the perfect hand and just won kind of fast. And game 2 was really close. You just needed a V-Star.
Yeah, V-Star for game, but I whiffed it. Like, I had 4 cards in hand, but they were all dead cards, so I couldn't find the V-Star.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the person in an arc mirror going first has such an advantage, for sure. Also, you had a really crazy, I would say, scope it into the barrel. When you were like having nothing, you were about to scoop, but then the scope it came true. That was insane. Like,
that's what was really
congratulations. Which decks did you already lose to in this tournament?
I lose to Sandy Shocks
What?
and Giraffe Raikou, I don't know the name.
Giraffe or Reki X or something? No.
No, the new one.
Yeah.
The
Darkness
ancient
one, yeah, crazy. Was it controllish archetype or something like it?
No, he just went for Sandy Shocks. I had 4 mulligans, game 1. He went second and just knocked out my Arceus. I scooped. Game 2 I won, and game 3 I didn't do any Iono or Judge.
Okay, yeah. That's...
I played 7, and in the last turn he needed to take 2 prizes, but had 20 cards in hand.
Insane. Also, what made you decide to play Arceus Giratina for this tournament?
I was playing Guardi a lot for the last regionals, but Guardi isn't that good at the moment because everybody is playing Lost Vacuum.
That's true.
So I had to play something else, and Arceus something is always good. So
Okay, thank you for the games, Alexander, and hopefully I'll make it today too. Just try to win them all. All right, Arne. Currently, we are 4 rounds deep into the tournament. How is your standing?
I had 2 Zards, so I'm 3-1. 2 auto wins.
Yeah,
Thanks to
okay.
you.
3-1 currently.
Yeah, 2-1.
So you won against 2 Zards and?
I won against the chien-pao as well.
Okay.
And I lost against Ancient Box.
Ancient Box, alright.
Without the Corayon, just Roaring Moon and Great Tusk.
Yeah, that's kind of scary for an Arc deck. So yeah, but 3-1 is not bad.
Yeah.
You will need to win 3 more out of 5 rounds.
5, yeah.
So
So
you can
let's
do
hope
it.
see 3 more Zards.
3 more Zards, let's go. Yoni,
Yeah,
tell the people.
I'm
How's it
2-2
going?
with Dun Dun Moon.
Dun Dun Moon.
Yeah.
What is Dun Dun Moon?
Dun Dun Spars for Draw Engine and just Baby Moon and Moony X.
Moony
With
X,
Sada, Dark Patch, and
So
Tracking Shoe.
basically Turbo
Turbo.
Moon, but without Squackability, but then the Dunsparce instead.
Yeah, I played against Snorlax who wanted to mill me, but I kept Dun Dun looping until time ran out.
With a booster or something, or
Yeah, with a booster. So shuffle 3 back, draw 3, shuffle 3 back, draw 3.
Hilarious.
For like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, and then he Chiyu milled me.
Oh, that was crazy.
So close, so
Okay,
close.
2-2, not bad, not
2-2.
bad. Keep it up. Okay, round 5 is done. I was up against the lovely Tom Miles from the UK. We had a blast going back and forth games. You were playing Lugia. Tell me a little bit how it went. We played 3 games, or? Yeah, 3 games at the end.
3 games, yeah. We went a bit back and forth. You won the first one, I won the second one.
Yeah.
And then I just misplayed with my energy, I think, in the third one. But, like, Yeah, super fun games though. Really good to meet you and to play against you.
Yeah,
And,
great to hear.
Right.
What made you decide to play Lugia? You told me like a couple of weeks ago you played vacuums in Lugia and then you cut him, and then eventually it was the downfall because you also played Mew EX, which was an answer for Vulpix, but the maximum belt got you in the end. Are you regretting playing no vacuums or?
I was trying lots of different techs to kind of for different matchups, and the Iron Hands was the one that I was really scared of. So the vacuum really, and Gardevoir to a certain extent. So I felt it really helped in that matchup. But then, as I played more and realised that Lugia is really inconsistent, I just wanted to go as consistent as I could.
Yeah, but you got like all the Arceus in the discard pile quite conveniently in like all the games. So
I did in this match, not in previous rounds, but yeah. So I went for Lugia because like I used to play Charizard as well, but that really has a target on its back, and in a really hostile meta, it's a very difficult deck to play.
Hostile. Look at all these guys trying to target down on the Charizard.
So every deck has a strategy against Charizard.
Exactly.
So I wanted a powerful deck that like had a good matchup.
When you get it off. Also, you use Jock.
Yeah.
Jock, you said you only used it in like 1 out of 8 games or something.
Yeah. This what are we, round 5? Round 4?
Round 5, yeah.
I've used it once. So
it was against me to get the full setup.
Yeah,
so.
to get the full setup. So yeah,
Cool
you very rarely have it in hand. It's a one-of. It's hard to find.
And,
you have to get Luminion and Ultra Ball.
The first game I was able to win because of Grabber.
Oh yeah, and you're bossing up every single Chinchino. I can only get one at a time.
I'm playing 4 bosses orders and Poké here. So for me, the strategy is clear. KO the Minchino and win. Well, you have the Mew EX, which is
I had the Mew EX,
that's unheard of.
Which can copy shred, you know. It's
I know. I had to rethink about it. I was like, oh wait, maximum belt.
I had it. It's mostly for Giratina for the Lost Impact, and you can play a game against Charizard where they go down to 1 prize and you get a Mew. With 1 Arceus, you can get a Mew.
You need less energies.
So,
you played really well,
thank you.
and I hope you have some more luck at the rest of the round. Thank you. Cheers. All right, my first real meta deck of today. I actually saw all the less percentage decks, I would say. Lots of Tina, lots of Guardy. But now my first meta deck, it was Lugia. So getting the dub because of the Grabber power is fantastic. So 2-2-1. I am still in the running, believe it or not. We're still not done. Okay, round 6 is done. I was up against Daniel from Italy, playing Charizard really well. You say this is one of your very first events?
Actually, my first event.
Your first event ever?
Well, first major event to be fair. I played only local, cup, challenges, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. You're doing really well in the tournament this big. How far do you think you will make it in the competitive scene? Because this is your first couple of months. You're planning to go to more events?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to Bologna in Italy.
Oh, nice.
To see how the scene is gonna be.
Okay, what made you decide to play Charizard today?
Actually, my coach decided for me. Yeah.
Who is your coach, if I might ask?
Alessandro Cremescoli.
Oh yeah, I got it. He's a really great friend of mine. He's always in my vlogs. He's super friendly. Always playing stall. That's a little bit less fun, but he's a great guy. Anyhow, we were playing 3 games. You were able to play out against Alolan Vulpix V-STAR during game 2 by perfectly having the choice belt. The choice belt being able to KO and having the boss at the correct time. There was nothing I could do. Game 3, what was that? Like all the Charmanders were nowhere to be found, or?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, where were the Charmanders in game 3?
In game 3, I think I misplayed a little because I could have treated them better, at least one of them. But anyway, if you didn't break the game 2, I don't think
I didn't break. It was because of you. You played a perfectly timed Eri to discard my Ultra Ball. Otherwise, it would have been Lone Vulpix all over again. So it was because of you.
Let's show it to Ale, to the coach.
But it's the only way to actually win against this is by being faster, which actually we were able to pull off. So congratulations. Eventually, I was able to take 5 prize cards. You were able to take 0, and the time got called, and because of gentleman's agreement, you actually chose to give me the win, so which is super friendly of you. You can always be sure that people will do the same thing when you're in the same situation, might I add. So thank you for the games, Daniel.
Thank you, it was very obvious.
It's always such a vibe to just go.
That's for the vlog. You're on the vlog.
All right, we actually were able to get another dub here. I'm climbing back up. We were up against Ursaluna Pidgeot Control, which can infinitely loop with V-Guard and Radiant Gardevoir. Little did you know, I'm playing 4 copies of Balsasaurus. The Balsasaurus really came in clutch. Vacuum away, something like a Luxury Escape was nice, and then putting Lost City in play to put Ursaluna in the Lost Zone really secured the victory. So our Vulpix can definitely win against Ursaluna Control. Okay, round 8 is done. I was up against Kieran Farah from Canada, the chien-pao master. It was a really fun series. You actually won 2-0. Can you tell me a little bit how both games went?
Yeah, I think the first game I got a bit of a slow setup, but once I started getting set up, I could Greninja your Pokemon, and I was able to Iron Hand take 3 prizes. Twice, and then you needed like a Lost City or a Heal Energy to heal your Vulpix, but I was able to Iron Hands it twice to take a knockout.
Yeah, exactly. I whiffed out on Lost City or the Medical Energy. I think there was research from a, I would say like 18 card deck.
You probably had like a 65-70%.
Something like it, but really well done. And then the second game,
you didn't set up.
I used Judge, the strategy, because he had a great setup. You proactively also benched down all your Pokemon. Really nice, good grabber. And then, with the Judge, what did you get?
Yeah, I put like Irida or Rare Candy on top of my deck with Codebreaker, so I was going to top deck. I had a perfect hand. You judged me, but you judged me into like Rare Candy, Irida, Iron Bundle. So when you charged up your one Vulpix, I was just able to Iron Bundle and then knock it out with chien-pao.
Yeah, it was crazy, but well deserved. Congratulations. Go win the last one and put chien-pao in day 2.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man.
Okay, the last round over here at EUIC has concluded. I was up against King Soom Beviswong. Yeah, we played against each other before, and the thing was today you're playing Lugia. Tell me a little bit, why did you decide to play Lugia for this event?
I feel like Lugia is it can hit quite hard. Yeah, it can hit high damage.
Definitely. When you get those Arceus in the discard pile, it's super scary.
And then it can be consistent.
Okay, which decks did you have trouble with today?
The big trouble is Future Box. Yeah,
it's
the worst matchup.
Yeah, makes sense. How many did you see?
I saw one, but but I lost that game.
Instantly, yeah, that makes sense. Have you played against any Arceus deck today besides me?
Actually, I didn't play against any Arceus decks.
The fun fact is that you also were able to KO a Snorlax Doll.
Oh yeah, my first time.
The first time ever. We had a really great game. We had a series of I won the first one, you won the second.
Yeah.
And then the last one was a real nail biter. Tell me what happened. Your Arceus keep dying because of boss?
Yeah, because you can consistently use boss every turn to knock out my Arceus, so it's quite hard to charge up.
Exactly. Yeah. I used the V-Star to get Grabber and boss. I was deciding to get 2 boss, but the Grabbers didn't work because you had everything.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Got 2 V-Max. No, V-Star,
V-Star. You got able to set up and just went crazy. Also, you're playing Arven. What is the reason behind the one of Arven?
Yeah, I play Arven because I play the maximum band in my deck, and then it is a good tag against Iron Hands and basic EX.
Yeah, you told me you could slap 230 with the Snorlax, which is super nice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fantastic. So thanks you for the games, and I wish you a wonderful weekend here at London.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so eventually we went 5-3-1. The Tinas really ruined the day. Yeah, that's all I can say, to be honest. That's what you do. You're playing Arceus with Vulpix, and you see some Tinas. You have no other way of going to day 2. There's no other way. You have to like whiff the Tinas, and then everything turns out all right. Jordy, however, got day 2 again with item lock. With item lock, he actually with the Banets, by the way, which we bought yesterday in the Pokemon Center. I'm saying we, but he bought it. That's not my thing. But he's in day 2 with Banet. That's going to be really spicy to follow along. I know there's no Pokestats and all that, but we will have to pay attention to the other socials around. Flo also played his crazy Gengar deck to 3-3-3. So he was a man of his word. Played Gengar at EUIC. So Free also got crazy lots of wins with Miss Meowscarada. Yeah, at one point he was 2-2. Insane. We have the Dunsparce with Roaring Moon eventually ending at 5-4. And then Thibaut was... What happened?
4 for 1. What happened? I'm playing Gardevoir and I saw 4 chien-pao and two Pidgeot Snorlax Control. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Pidgeot and friends. Yeah, you got cooked. Alright, so that was it. EUIC, lots of fun. Where's Arne, by the way? Arne is watching the stream, but yeah, he actually went 4-3 at one point. I don't know. The lists, he actually saw more Tinas than me. Anyhow, we'll see each other at the next tournament because actually I'm going to be taking a small break, not from daily uploads, but from the real life big tournaments. I already have my invite. We'll get an additional CP boost. Probably going to be putting out 700. Probably won't be enough for top 22 in Europe, but we will continue on our adventure in Honolulu, Hawaii, which Thibaut will be joining us for his very first World Championship. So that's going to be very, very interesting to take a look at. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.